Hello everybody and welcome back to Games for Dads, and it's time for another super cool Cards of the Universe and Everything deck review. Sleeping Beauty, that brand new crafted card that's just come out. If you don't know how to get this one, do check out the recipe. It should be in the playlist somewhere. But let's go and check out Sleeping Beauty and this fun deck that we've put together. So Sleeping Beauty, that crafted card, as I said, on the draw your cards currently locked cost -2 energy and gain plus 25 power until played. That's all your cards that are currently locked on the draw. Sounds pretty interesting. We do need a few cards locked up. And we're going to try and lock up a few of our opponent's cards as well and see how we get on. So let's have a look at the deck. We have got Alice Blue. If your deck contains 4 epics, which we do, we've got Calypso, we've got Indigo Milkcap, we've got the Eye of the Storm and Hanging Garden of Babylon. They're all 4 epics. We'll look at them later. So if your deck contains 4 or more epics, all epic cards in both players' hand lock for 2 turns. On the return, if you won the turn, this card gains 70 permanently. That 70 permanently is absolutely awesome. We've got Jack Frost. We've started the turn or started the round. One of your opponent's random cards locks. This is really cool. Try and get them in the right order. And then the Devil. Like I said, I put loads of lock cards in here. We're going to try and overlock quite a few times with this deck. 6 for 67. On the draw, this card locks permanently, which is okay. 4 random cards in your hand cost -2 permanently, and 4 random cards in your hand gain plus 20 permanently. That is the Devil 15. Calypso is next. An opponent's random card in hand locks this turn. On return, opponent's random card in hand lock next turn. Very nice. Nostradamus, another lock card. This card's going to lock for 6 turns, and this card gains plus 200 when you play him. So again, we do need to try and unlock or overlock a lot of these cards. Amazon Milk Frog. This card locks this round. I just put him in for a bit of fun, really. There's probably better cards, but I do like the look of Amazon Milk Frog. 3 for 45, not bad at all. And then we've got another frog. We've got the water holding frog. On the draw, this card locks for 3 turns. And on the start, this card gains plus 20 for 5 turns. Not bad. Try and hold him for 5 turns to get the maximum effect. Indigo Milkcap. You should know this one. On the draw, you gain 25 until this is returned to your deck. And on the return, if it's on or before round 1 or 2, sorry, if it's on or before round 1, turn 2, let's get that bit, it's quite important. Then when you play it, a random card in both players' hand locks permanently. And if it's after round 2, turn 2, then they lock until the end of the turn. That's Indigo Milk Cup. Good lock card. Cockatrice, another cool lock card to lock up our opponent this time. On the return, an opponent's random card in hand locks for 2 turns. I thought if we're going to be locked up, we may as well lock up our opponent. Venus Flytrap. On the draw, an opponent's random card in hand locks this turn, and this card gains plus 20 this turn. Not bad. And here he is, Zhengli the Emperor. On the return, your basic cards in hand lock this round and gain plus 25 until played. So this is really good. This is going to help us overlock if we need to. Well, we definitely will need to with this deck. Our cards when we play Zhengli. And then we've also got another permanent locking card. The Hanging Garden of Babylon. Your cards in hand gain plus 35 permanently. And this card locks permanently. 9 for 99 though. That's the Hanging Gardens of Babylon. Another lock card, the Brain. 3 for 36. I'd be absolutely amazed with this card. It's really cool, actually. Draw your cards wherever they are, gain 23 for 2 turns, and this card locks for 2 turns. And on the return, an opponent's random card in hand locks next turn. That's really good, really underused card. Eye of the Storm, 7 for 68. I used to love this card. In fact, I still do. On the return, all remaining cards in both players' hand lock next turn. So again, you can use him for an overlock, which will be quite useful. This is 5 albums in this deck, so I've gone with Chaos 0 for 0 for no other reason as it's a bit of fun and the hidden special ability of if you've got 5 different albums and 7 of your random cards get 21 until play, 21 energy. So that is Chaos. And then 2 cards because we do need to try and win. Cartwheel Galaxy. For every round you've lost this game, this card gains plus 100 this turn, and your other cards in hand lose -7 until played. And the final one is Domesday Book. For every card played by either player this game, this card gains +2 until played. Probably not the best card as we just want to lock everybody up. We're hoping that not many cards will get played, but there we go. He is the Domesday Book, and he is in our deck. Okay, Joseph Mothers. Interesting name. Good luck. We've taken this into casual because there is not enough energy in this week's league. So there we go. 21 energy. Let's say hello. Hello, good. Okay, Sleeping Beauty straight out because nothing's locked up. So let's get that circled round. And Cartwell 147. He has got a interesting deck here. Could be a paleontology, but with death. Very nice. Okay, Joseph, let's have a look. This could be an interesting game. So Jack Frost come out quite early there. We can get Jack Frost back round. We've got one card locked up. We do want to try and get all our lock cards together. I don't know what you're cross about. I only locked up one of your cards. I'm going to lock up all of my cards, Joseph. Now you can get cross. The Eye of the Storm will lock up 3 of his cards. This time 2-2. Oh, not too bad. 220. We now can use I was just about to say we can use Zengdi to unlock, but actually it doesn't matter. We've got only 2 lock. Oh, look at this, ladies and this is funny. We have just totally locked ourselves up. So that was a Hanging Garden, the Babylon Nostradamus, and the Brain. I think, yes, exactly. Oh, I think he might steal that one. There we go. That is funny. So we'll definitely overlock ourselves now. Everything's clear, including Nostradamus, that you have to wait 6 turns to unlock. Sure, that is good. Okay, here we go. We do this time. Everything unlocked. Keep Zengli. Let's go with Hanging, Nostradamus, and that 575 or 519. Let's lock up another one of his. Lee, I know what deck he's playing now. Took me a while to trigger. He is playing. He's going to get 2 Life on Light whole cards. He is going for a big score. He is buffing those 2 cards up as big as he can get. It's a good deck, but I'm afraid we know what your 2 whole cards are now. In fact, they're the 2 that are locked up. Well, there's 3 locked up now. And all his cards are trying to buff up those 2 cards. He's probably going for 2,000 points. He's not going to get it. I can tell you that now. He is not going to get it. Oh, not by the way we're doing this. Oh no, shall we lock up one of those cards permanently? Or is it too late? It's too late, actually. This is round 3, or turn 3, I should say. Let's go with just Zengdi to overlock. Yeah, familiar. Good deck he's got. We do have a video. If you wonder what I'm talking about, do check out the 3,000 points video. I think he's got almost exactly the same deck where we managed to get 3,000 points on the final turn. I'm tempted to let him do it, Joseph. I am tempted to let you get your 3,000 points. Let's keep going. It's 1-1, 259. Yeah, because he's going to struggle to win another round unless we let him win it. And that's quite good, actually, that he's got this deck because we now have a good chance to have a look at how does Sleeping Beauty work. And there we go. 1 card it hit. Which is a shame. You do need loads of cards of the right rotation. It's quite difficult to get that rotation right with Sleeping Beauty. 2-2-8. Do you know what I'm going to do at the start of next turn? I might keep Indigo because all of those cards are still buffing up his life on land. So I'm going to be really mean here. Sorry about this, Joseph. I'm going to lock up your 2 life on lands at the start of next turn. And that will be game over for you. Even though there's 5 turns, you make it. Oh, that's so nasty. Maybe I should let him get the points. You can't win this turn. No. Oh, Joseph. Nice deck. I do like the deck. In fact, I do like the deck because I think that is almost identical to the one I built. In fact, it could be. So we are 2-1 up There's the deck code, by the way, UKFJD9. UKFJD9. Okay, now we play Indigo. Lock up one of his cards for the whole round, and it's definitely going to be one of his Life on Land cards. Oh, he's going to be upset now. 225 against R378. And if the other one's locked up, oh, there we go. So those two green ones Joseph's got will probably be worth nearly 2,000 points each already, if not more, but he's not going to be able to play them. We are going to overlock again. We can only play one card. We've got 153. This is funny, this deck. I need to practice playing it a little bit. So he's definitely got his two big cards locked up. He is. I think he's just realised we're going to overlook. Sorry, Joseph. He's got his two big cards locked up. He's probably got nothing left. I don't even think we can throw this game now. Even I don't think he can get over 106 points, could he? Let's go with this anyhow. 718. What a score. Yeah. I'm sorry about that, Joseph. But anyhow, that was quite promising, that Sleeping Beauty card. I'm going to play around with that. I will be back very soon with a better deck. But anyhow, take care, everybody. Hope you have fun, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye.